Guess we need to boot this game up. Oh, there it is. I want to try and finish this game up. It would be nice.
Something stirs within the shadows across.
Alright, let's kill that. Let's switch to that and bring this back up. Why am I still coughing? Alright, so we're going to redo Mission 4, because we failed it, but I replaced the one guy, so it should go a little better. Let's see what happens.
Snig.
And I lagged it out. But I have a better understanding of what to do this time around, so hopefully that helps.
You've journeyed several...
Elendil, I shall claim full amends for every fall and stubbed toe.
A gift I will give you.
These guys are just flat out rough, so... keep him, keep him. Damn, all these are good. Keep it as is. Fine. Before he gets killed. Oh, cool. That actually does help.
If by life or death I can save you, I will. Follow you sweet, you miserable rat! I will go.
Kill him before he does anything.
You sweet, you miserable rat!
Can't do much about that.
Filthy little vermin.
Let's do this.
Let's have some fun.
Alright, and then I'm gonna have to end. He'll have to end. I just need to kill these two. Heal that guy back up. I'm gonna need her to stay around, so I definitely need her to have block. That's fine. So let's go there. Also fine. I guess let's kill him off. Don't care about that. I mean, it sucks, but I'm not like
if by life or death I can save you, I will.
Alright, now I guess let's bring out this guy and heal up Aragorn.
You need not worry about anything for the present.
Let's have some fun.
So then we can do this to bring Gimli back and kill that guy off, if we care. But I think we want to hang on to it for now. Instead, I think that's our best bet.
Let's have some fun.
That's fine. Because then we can do this in another round or two. Probably could have used her to kill that bird, but that's fine. Let's heal up Aragorn one more. Ooh, that's gonna be useful. We can do that now, actually. Now let's try and kill off this guy first.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
It's fine. Gimli, kill that
I shall
fool.
claim full amends for every fall and stabbed toe.
Don't care. Kill that guy. Alright, send a new wave. Ouch.
Run them down!
I think we want to bring this guy out.
Behold the light of Erendiel's star.
That did
How
not
may I
help.
serve?
Well, I mean, she ate a bullet, so I guess that's better than nothing. So why don't we bring you back? Start doing some damage.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Kill him!
Oh, great. So let's do this to get Gimli back up.
I'm gonna bleed you.
Yikes.
My axe
Tolerable
is the
for
last
now.
what's in my hands.
We'll do that. We'll do this to bring Gimli back again.
They will go.
Do that and finish
look
off
on
one.
The halls of Durin.
Either draw 2 cards, or +1 power for each player, and restore 1 to every hero. I think we want the hero. I think that's more important, and we'll be able to bring out this guy this turn.
On silver necklaces they strung!
And he's going to be guarding, so let's at least
On
deal some
silver
damage to him so
necklaces
that
they
Gimli can kill
strung.
him next turn.
A gift I will give you.
I think that's the right move there. Restore Aragorn. Sweet, axe hand. Why don't we play the axe hand?
The dwarves are upon you.
That is acceptable.
Strike where the iron is hot!
I am
Aragorn hit him.
son of Arathorn.
How may I serve?
My axe
Kill him
swings
off.
too.
Do this. Get rid of him. Now let's Gimli poke at him.
I shall claim full amends for every fall and stabbed toe.
Summons 2 random orcs. I'd rather not have that happen right now.
Elendil.
A gift I will give you.
Alright. Did not work out how I wanted it to, so we're gonna have to probably feign him. Heal up Gimli. Yeah, let's feign him. Which is fine. Let us bring out this guy. Do I want the hospitality? I think I want to do this first.
We'll not be taken by surprise.
That's fine, they're burning all this stuff on him. Bring out a miner.
Too many irons in the fire!
Alright, now we can just go ham on him.
Elendil,
Oh, steel still does 1 damage, that kinda sucks.
my axe is restless in my hand.
There we go. Might as well do that, power this up. Probably the right move.
Mouths of Dol Guldur bows deeply.
Alright. Catch up
await
some text
your
messages
will.
real quick.
My master.
Choo choo, train's
A
coming.
pale, emaciated creature being addressed sits upon a low stone chair at the end of the great gallery, lost in his own thoughts. Despite a frail appearance, the thing that was once man radiates immense power. Power in which the mouth of Dol Guldur revels and from which he draws strength. In turn, the thing sometimes called the Black Easterling draws his own power from the one true master in the south. When he speaks, he does so with the master's will. The creature's lips, which have the impossibly dry look of a corpse, part as he speaks in a harsh, low whisper that carries throughout the large chamber.
Experiments have been successful, but they are now at an end.
He declares,
Prepare space for one last batch for those that approach our walls.
the mouth of Dol Guldur nods, spreading his hands in acquiescence to his lord's will. If the so-called heroes
Alright.
do.
Enough out of you. We know what the mission is. Yay, more random orcs.
Murderers and
Especially when I can defeat 6 enemies. Alright, so let's heal up. Jeez, none are great options here. Oh, there's some good options here now. So first things first, make him block. That way it gets rid of his attack. Give Gimli the axe. So that he can just one-shot some stuff.
Too many irons in the fire!
Go take
My
out that
axe
dude.
swings too.
There's not a lot of good choices here.
I shall claim full amends
go
for
on,
every
then.
fall and stabbed toe.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
There, that brings our attack way back down to something more reasonable. God, he's at 3 hit points. God, that's rough.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
Not a lot of great options there. Oh, damn you. Let's get you back to final order. See, that wouldn't have been bad if I just did that first, I guess, but neither here nor there.
I will go and look on the halls of...
Yikes.
I am Aragorn, son of Aragorn.
That wasn't terrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Oh yay, more birds.
My axe swings too.
Kill one more enemy. Could do this. That's 2 hit points out of 12, 11, and 9. I really don't like any of my options here. So bring you out.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
I really don't like any of my options here. To be fair, it might not be bad to just do this.
Snig watches from his usual perch amongst the shelves as the mouth of Dol Guldur speaks a final phrase over the last of the fonts gathered before him. The library is a sanctuary for the mouth. It connects him to the one true master for whom this place was once a laboratory and sanctum for the same dark magics that the mouth uses now. Though he is nowhere near the sorcerer that the master is, the mouth has learned much here, poring over notes written in the master's own hand, so very...
I already listened to it. Oh! Oh, okay, maybe I haven't been here? Shoot. Okay. Maybe I haven't been here. So I skipped that cutscene accidentally. Alright, well, you have Guardian up. What do we got here? Restores 2 hit points to this fool. 1 random ally gets exhausted, and it restores hit points. Okay. Bring out the axe hand.
The dwarves are upon you.
This guy's gonna be a pain.
We'll not be taken by surprise.
That 3 damage is gonna suck, because he's just gonna start going ham on everybody. I guess I'd rather get the damage out than anything else. Let's put you on guard duty.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
Fine. So bring you back up.
If
Kill
by
him
life or
off.
death I can save you, I will.
Oh. I don't even have to fight him? I can travel? That's crazy.
You move with utmost stealth through a jumble of halls and chambers, stopping in the shadows here and there to let the occasional guard pass by. A sense of doom is ever present in these darkened halls, as if the very walls are pressing down to crush your will. Strange muffled sounds echo in the distance. You feel drawn toward them, toward the center of the tower. You blunder into a large chamber so dark that you cannot see past your small party. This room bears the unmistakable mark of evil. You shiver from head to toe, overcome by a sudden chill. Then a flash alights the chamber with painful brilliance. You find yourself in a grand gallery, at the end of which stands an imposing figure in dark, tattered robes. You tremble in terror before the wraith. And he's not alone. Scores of creatures, including what appear to be some sort of spirits or shades themselves, howl in triumph as the trap is sprung.
Oh, okay, so this part's apparently... the part that I just did is apparently new. Yikes. Pull this guy out, restore 1 to everything.
My axe swings too.
God damn. Like, none of these are great options.
We'll not be taking by surprise.
I'm gonna bleed you.
Get his block up. That's fine. I can take out a bunch of these guys. So why don't we do that?
My axe is in my hands.
It's fine. Let's just start mulching these guys.
The wars are upon you.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
No, these are good options.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
I really needed Gimli to come back up, but I will accept it. Put it on him. I think we're good there. Oh no, you took away the one thing I needed! So whoever attacks, yep, that's fine. Because then we can just do the same thing again.
We'll not be
And that's
taken by
fine.
surprise.
Because then you can shoot down that guy.
Down!
The dwarves are upon you. The dwarves are upon you.
Sucks, but it had to be done.
They will go and look for the halls of doom. Elendil.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
And like
A
that,
gift I will give you.
we're good. Two more rounds. We can do this. Bring out this guy. Heal up Gimli.
Welcome to Rivendell.
Take them out.
Run them down!
That is acceptable.
I serve the steward of Gondor. There they are!
Let's kill them.
My eyes see everything.
There they are!
Kill
I
them.
serve the steward of Gondor.
We don't want that. That's fine. There we go. I'm okay with that. Aragorn. Survive for one more round. I got this. I got this.
May I command? May I command?
So now we can do this.
Run them down!
Elendil.
May I command?
There we go, and I think with that, I should win. What is this? Oh god, I won! Oh god!
Though you fight valiantly, it becomes clear that this was a losing battle from the start. Kamul, the Lord of Dol Guldur, is a being of tremendous power. More than a match for you and your companions. Your party defeated, the creatures of the tower drag you to the lower depths for some sinister purpose. Though beaten, you are not bowed. While you know not what comes next, you know that there is still hope. With hope, you will find a way forward.
I think we did it. Hero award. Nice. So what does this defeat? 20 unwounded enemies with Gimli, each with a single attack. Oh, and I got 3 golden hairs. Oh, that's cool. I don't like that though. You gotta like hang on to that card, and if he's defeated, you get 3 cards. I'd rather him not get defeated. So I'm not too sure I like that card. That's kind of good though. This end of round, restore 1 of points every character if Sauron has more units than play. That's okay. Yeah, whatever. Not sweating any of those. So on to the last one. The escape.
The guttural sounds of black speech startle you awake. As your eyes adjust to the dimly lit chamber, you discover that you are held down by fine chains of an unknown black metal. Your companions are held as well, along with a few ragged souls, barely alive. The floor is covered in a cold, sticky wetness that also soaks you to the bone. An eerie glow flares within a wide, flat bowl that squats at the room's edge. The voices chant their harsh tongue even faster in response. Sudden pains rack your body, and of the others chained around you. 2 of the prisoners fall back with horrible gasps, their eyes rolling up in their heads. They lay motionless for a moment. Then something rises from each. dark shadows with strangely glowing eyes. They hiss at you with malevolent intent. You must break the chains and find a way to end the dark spell, or you shall end up as shades yourselves.
Oh god, it sounds terrible.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
My axe is restless in my hands.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
Out of all these, I don't need an extra of him. Probably don't need that right away. But I still got the extra of him anyway. Go figure. Alright, so why don't we play... So break the chains and destroy the necromancer spell. Okay, so apparently we got captured by necromancer is what happened. Oh god damn it. So right out of the bat, let's play this guy.
For the White City!
Kill off
I
him.
will go and look for the halls of Durin.
Do 1 damage to every character.
How may I serve?
That's fine. So we're just gonna put
Welcome to
everything
Rivendell.
on this thing. What is this? Deal 2 damage to 1 random hero if he has more cards. Well, that's fine.
I am Aragorn, son of
And I'm just
Arathorn.
gonna break the chains real quick.
Mine is
Like
the
that.
choice of Luthien.
Now we have to defeat that spell.
For the White City!
Alright. Yikes. Let's heal yourself up. Man, I can restore another character. You're not damaged enough. None of you are damaged enough to really care. Just bring out this guy.
Charge!
Alright, so then let's focus down. Let's check this stuff out real quick. Each player draws 2 cards and discards 1 from their hand. That sucks. Defeat 1 minion, negative 1 equal to their cost. And negative 1 cost to every card currently in their hand. Okay, cool. I want to get rid of this guy, though.
Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
Guard duty again.
My Lord Denethor!
Welcome to Rivendell.
And I can't get it this turn. So
My
let's kill off
axe is
that guy.
restless in my hands.
Let's kill off this guy.
Down!
I am Aragorn,
And there we go,
son
now
of
we're
Arathorn.
prepped for next turn. And then heal yourself. Bring you out and heal Aragorn.
How may I serve?
Fine with that. Because what I'm gonna do is that.
A gift I will give you.
How
That's
may I
fine.
serve?
You've served your purpose.
Free of the harrowing necromantic
That
spell,
turned out okay.
you ready yourself to escape when the chamber door flies open. Steeled to fight, you feel a surge of relief when a familiar voice calls out,
Aha! There you are!
shouts Radagast.
I'm glad you found your way here.
The friendly old wizard raises a gnarled staff and whispers a few words that cause it to glow. A soft blue light suffuses the grim chamber. Gathered around him is a small crowd of wretched souls, even more prisoners of the tower.
We must be very careful. A Nazgul resides here with his host, and you wouldn't want to tangle with him.
Radagast says. His face grows somber and serious as he leans in to whisper.
I need you to care for these people. Find a way to get them to safety, while I deal with that evil creature.
Without a further word, he stalks away, leaving you to lead this sad and sorry lot to freedom.
Alright, looks like it's up to us to save the day. Oh, jeez. Find a way to escape. End of round. Summon 1 cries of alarm. A freed prisoners is defeated. Or all 3 cries of alarm are in play. You fail the quest. Oh, this guy's basically worthless. Heal yourself. None of that is bad.
The king under the mountain.
I'm okay with it. Let's give this to her. We need to keep her going. So let's kill them off.
I shall claim full amends for every fall and stubbed toe.
Charge!
Yeah, I'm only giving 1 damage to him. That's good to know.
A gift I will give you.
I don't like any of this. I guess we should do this. That's fine.
They will go and look for the halls of Durin.
God damn it. Again, fine, because not killing this dude.
My axe is restless in my hands.
How may I serve?
There, that's probably about as good as it's gonna get. Shit. That wouldn't be terrible. So let's put you on defense. Kill this thing off.
Filthy little vermin. I shall claim full amends for every fall and stubbed toe.
Find the halflings!
Elendil!
I'll make you squeak, you miserable rat!
I really wanted to get rid of that thing this turn, but I can't because I'm going to be busy doing
I
this.
am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
How may I serve?
How many can we have? 3 cries of alarm. Okay. It's not terrible.
The king under the mountain.
Alright. So let's do this.
My axe is restless in my hands.
One for each of my allies, or discard an ally? I'll discard an ally. So As much as it sucks, I'm gonna get rid of him. We'll bring out a new rider.
Charge!
Mine is the choice
Clear that.
of Luthien.
Entirely wrong way. And we get that. Shit.
Charge!
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
You need not worry about anything for the present.
I could common causes to exhaust him to bring her back and clear this alarm. That is an option. I probably need to get rid of that guy. And he's worthless. Draw 0 cards this round. Sure, that's fine actually. Heal up Gimli. Can't do anything yet, can I? Well, if that's the case, why don't I... put a shield on you. That's fine. Because then you can kill him.
My axe is the last that's in my hands.
Ah, Jesus. You can clear
You
that.
need not worry about anything for the present.
Let us... like, none of these options are great.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
Elendil!
Do that. We'll spin the token to get you back. Clear it
Elendil!
again. You can hit damage with him.
Down!
I think that's acceptable. Bring out an axe hand.
My axe swings too.
Charge!
Wasn't great, but it is what it is.
I am Arwen,
Do that.
Elrond's daughter.
How may I serve?
Get rid of this thing.
I shall claim full amends for every fall and stopped toe.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Mistaken path. That's actually not the worst card ever to ditch. Restore 2.
My axe swings too.
Hit him a little. Bring you back.
I am
Here's
Aragorn,
some of that.
son of Arathorn.
You can't do anything. I don't want to sneak attack yet. Good, Gimli. I got a lot of good heals.
Welcome to Rivendell.
Probably the smart choice there. That's actually way more than acceptable. So let's
Mine
clear
is
this
the
guy.
choice of Luthien.
That's actually okay.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
My axe is restless in my hands.
Fine, because we're just going to bring you back and
I
clear.
am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Find the way out.
Fly away if you can. Fly away if you
Whatever.
can.
Kamul feels the presence of something ancient, possibly older than even he, within the tower. Its stench of light and life makes the wraith recoil slightly. Instinctively, he calls out to draw the darkness around him like a cloak. His servants answer the call. Man, orc, and shade alike move with haste to protect their master. From the far door, an elderly man in brown robes steps into the chamber. He leans on a wooden staff and dares to call out a challenge. "Begone from this place, servant of evil!" For an instant, the entire chamber stands silent in awe of the robed figure. Such an affront. Kamul answers with a snarl of his own. Frail though the man's visage might be, the Nazgul understands that appearances can deceive. He sees the old man for what he really is, and wills the fear that grips him into obedience. He raises his arms and draws power from the darkness around the room. Power to confront this servant of the hated Valar.
None of that is on here.
Trapped within the tower, time seems to fly by at a prodigious pace. Though it can't have been more than minutes, it feels as if you've been stumbling about for hours in the dark maze of the lower reaches. At last, you come across a set of stairs. Following them to the surface, you're confronted by the sight of various creatures gathering about the entrance to the tower's main gallery. Flashes of light spark and flare within the chamber, and you can hear the shouts of Radagast mixed with the shrieking sounds of the Lord of the Tower. The entire place stands transfixed as a great battle is waged, wizard versus wraith, allowing you to make use of the distraction to lead the prisoners through an unguarded gate. After pointing them towards the safety beyond, you turn back to the sound of battle. You will not leave the old man to face that creature alone.
Alright, well that's... I guess we're going back to save Radagast and help him destroy this guy. Raise his will to 50. Alright. You got it, boss. Heal yourself. Oh, double this round only. Okay, well that's something. Well, you know what we're doing? That. Alright, so we're gonna have to play this one fairly smart, so let's waylay this dude.
My axe is restless in my hands. You wish you were dead already.
How may I serve?
Do that before you get killed.
You wish
That's fine.
you were dead already.
The dwarves are upon you.
Elendil!
That is good. We will just throw out this guy. We'll finish him off.
My Lord Denethor! For the White City!
There we go. Why don't we sneak attack?
We must stand together! Enemies gather in the east!
That's good.
Mine is the
That's
choice
good.
of Luthien.
None of this is like important. This would be great, but I don't know if I'm gonna like bother with it because I can do much better doing other things. And you're down 2, so Bjorn's Lembus is not terrible because it'll ready you to put on more. We should definitely bring you back. There's no reason not to.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
And then, yeah, let's lend us him instead. To
I am
finish him
Aragorn,
off.
son of Arathorn.
Wish you were dead already.
Man, that sucks, that progress. Let's bring out the lookout.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
I'm gonna bash you.
Alright, so why don't we go ahead and get you out of the way.
How may I serve?
That's fine. Then you can
A
do
gift
this.
I will give you.
My
I'll do
axe is
that.
restless in my hands.
My axe swings too.
Better than nothing.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
Do that. Might
I
as
am
well kill him
Aragorn,
off.
son of Arathorn.
And we'll keep the extra point to get him back. Not yet, okay. So if that's the case, why don't we... simply do this.
You need not worry about anything at present.
I'm gonna bash you.
I serve the steward of Gondor.
Alright, and then let's bring out this guy.
Rohan!
So that's gonna suck, so
gift
might as well clear
I will
that.
give you.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Alright.
I shall claim full amends for every fall and stubbed toe.
I serve the king!
My eyes see everything.
This war is upon you.
That is not bad. However, kind of sucks that like no damage is being applied here. Yeah, it's an
Welcome
easy
to
opening move
Rivendell.
every time.
Rohan!
This war is upon you.
Alright, since we got him out of the way, we can now focus on stuff. We need to clear out this thing because it's annoying.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
My eyes see everything.
Alright. So we can't... Can I bring him out? Yes. Let's replace this guy.
My eyes see everything.
That's fine. Alright, because now we at least have a bunch more people who can do a lot to that. Now it's a race against this clock, and that's a problem.
A gift I will give you.
Slash them, beat them, bite them, gnash them. I shall claim full amendment.
Welcome.
Don't stand there,
Okay, that was not terrible.
Get your rabble together.
Because I got rid of a guy who was kind of worthless. So let's sneak attack.
Ever to hunt the servants of the enemy.
Ooh, that's useful.
Ever to hunt the
That's like
servants
two.
of the enemy.
My eyes see everything. My eyes see everything.
Elendil.
And of all of this... exhaust you. Bring you back.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
Might as well bring you back, because it's one
I am
more point.
Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Yikes, that did heavy damage. We're gonna lose. I believe we're going to lose, because I cannot heal him up to 50. And it kinda sucks.
Strike where the iron is hot!
So we need 4. Alright. That helps.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
On silver necklaces they strung!
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
We can't. Might as well use it. Put on that dude. I'm out of cards.
My eyes see everything.
Ya Harry Hay!
They will go and look for the halls of Durin.
I serve the king!
Shit. I don't know what to do here.
Strike where the iron is hot!
My eyes see everything.
A gift
Like, I just can't heal it enough.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn. I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Yeah, there's just no way I can. I just cannot heal it enough. Oh, God, this sucks.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
My axe is restless in my hands.
Been deluded by Saruman.
My eyes see everything.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
On silver necklaces they
See, and
strung.
all I can do is
Elendil!
gain up to 23.
Elendil!
But then that's the end of the turn, and I hit 50. God damn. That is rough. So we'll try it again. That was difficult. Because that... having all my characters go down like that sucks. In terms of their
The
ability
guttural
to,
sounds of black speech startle you awake.
do questing.
Elendil!
My axe is restless in my hands.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
Alright, hopefully get a little bit better draw here. Actually, fantastic right out of the gate. Get you out.
My Lord Denethor!
Guard you up again. There we go.
Mine is the choice of
You
Luthien.
need to get rid of that.
I will go and look on the halls of...
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
So
Elendil!
that should clear that, which is good. And heal up, everything. Alright, so... go ahead and
I
strike
serve
first.
the steward of God!
Yikes.
My axe swings too.
Okay, that's good.
For the White City!
Clear
If
that.
by life or death I can save you, I will.
I am Arwen,
Put some
Elrond's
heavy on
daughter.
that guy. Bring you back.
If by
Put a
life or
little
death
more
I can
on it.
save you, I will.
And then let's go ham on this guy.
Boys are upon ye! My axe is restless in my hands.
Yikes, that damage. It's perfectly fine because we're going to clear it long
A
before the end
gift
of the round.
I will give you.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
So what I should do... probably this guy. And let's go ahead and generate some points, and then travel. That way we're utilizing everything that we can.
Free of the harrowing necromantic spell, you ready yourself to escape when the chamber door flies open. Steeled to fight, you feel a surge of relief when a familiar voice...
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and heal up Gimli. Get you out here.
We'll not be taken by surprise.
That's acceptable. Defend. Perfect.
A gift I will give you.
That's fine.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
My axe swings too.
What do we get? Oh, we found the way out.
I shall claim full amends for
Man, you
every
talk about
fall and
luck.
stubbed toe.
That was pure luck.
Come, Ulf.
Trapped within the tower, time seems...
That was huge. That was absolutely huge.
I serve the steward of Gondor.
I'm gonna bash you.
I shall claim full amends for every fall and stubbed toe.
The dwarves are upon you.
That was massive.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
Charge!
Alright, so dealing with one useless damage you can't do anything with.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
There we go. That's fine. He's actually good. Can't play any cards this turn, so that's fine.
A gift I will give you.
I'm gonna bash you.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
Kill him off.
They will go and look for the halls of doom.
The king under the mountain.
For the White City!
Yeah, they can't do anything.
The dwarves are upon you.
Run them down!
Well, we're making progress. Let's restore one there.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
For the White City!
Bring out the caregiver.
You need not worry about anything for the present.
Slash them, beat them, bite them, gnash them.
Ooh.
They
I
will
like my
go
options.
and don't stand there slabbering. Get your
Not
rattle
what I
together.
wanted. That is not what I wanted at all.
Welcome to Rivendell.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
My axe swings too.
The king under the
You
mountain.
can't do anything. That's fine.
King under the mountain.
Bring out this person.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
Filthy little vermin. They will go and look in the halls of Durin.
Ah, bats.
How may I serve?
The dwarves are upon you.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
My eyes see everything.
The king under the mountain. We'll not be taking Boris
There we go.
surprise.
We're doing okay. Heal him up.
I'm gonna bash you.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
That was not bad.
Welcome to Rivendell.
How much was he? 6. Oh, I should just do this. Well, what is it? Is it this thing? No, I think it's this thing. Defeat one minion, yep.
I'm gonna bash you.
That's what we should do. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. If we could power it up, that wouldn't be terrible. Let's clear this
My
guy
axe
first.
swings too.
Elendil!
They will go and look on the halls of Durin.
That bought us so much time. So we're at that, and we want to get to 8. So let's do that. Go kill this dude.
We'll not be taking Boris surprise.
Fly away if you can.
Do that. Do that. Can I bring you out? Nope, no room. So you
Mine
hear
is
that.
the choice of Luthien.
help
My
him.
axe is restless in my hands.
Come back and help
I am
him.
Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
The dwarves are upon you.
Alright, in this round, we're gonna double it. Kill them all.
My axe is restless in my hands.
Alright, and then we're gonna do this guy.
My eyes see everything.
Welcome to Rivendell.
Elendil!
Power this guy up.
Elendil!
Just
A gift
waylay on it.
I will give you.
Ready, you.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
And then... this should do it!
I am
Yes!
Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
Oh my god!
The battle was well fought. A servant of light.
God, that made a
against
huge
one
difference.
Of darkness. At the height of the battle, with your aid, Radagast clasps his hand together in a flash of light that erupts outward to blind everyone in the gallery. You stand staggered for a few moments as sight slowly returns to your eyes. The tower is lit as if in the midst of the brightest summer day. But Wizard and Nazgul alike have disappeared. The creatures that remain cower in what shadows they can find, giving you and your companions the chance to escape. You bolt through the same gate the prisoners used. You soon overtake them and hurry them along to put as much distance from this evil place as possible. Somehow you know that the old wizard is alive, though likewise, you're certain that the Nazgul survived as well. Still, as you make your way towards Rhosgobel and beyond, you take comfort in having undermined their vile spell and made the region safe once more.
The necromancer senses the failure of his servant at far-off Dol Guldur. He had hoped that his thrall's efforts would create a new source of power to threaten the lands around Mirkwood, but had pushed too far, too fast. He must start anew. His servant would recover his power, though it might take time. Likewise, orc numbers are easily replenished. This was simply a minor setback on an inexorable march.
There are other opportunities,
He thought, glancing at the Palantir.
and from surprising sources.
It would take patience, but the necromancer was the soul of patience.
Well, we survived.
The rescued villagers return to their homes, while you make your way to Rhosgobel. The wizard is not in residence, but a fully repaired gate opens at your approach, and inside you find food, drink, and a warm fire waiting. A note left on the bench reads, "Sorry I missed you, but help yourselves, with my thanks." After all too brief a rest, you return without incident to Lothlorien to report all that you encountered. The Lord and Lady of the Golden Wood thank you for your service. They agree that for now, at least, the dangers in Mirkwood have subsided. Still, the elves will be watching, ever vigilant in case darkness returns. You're invited to spend time with the elves to recover, though soon your hearts yearn to move on to other adventures. While the shadow is denied in Mirkwood for now, you have no doubt that it still lurks elsewhere, watching, waiting.
Well, that was pretty cool. We finally beat that campaign, so that's awesome. Get ourselves Grateful Escapee. Oh, we 100%ed it! Yeah! That's awesome. We like 100% completed that. Oh look, Radagast. He is great, but he's fleeting. That's the problem. So you get him for a round and then he disappears on you. Alright, so we completed both of these guys. We've completed that tutorial a long time ago. Completed that one. So what are these? Oh, we can try them. Designed to be especially difficult. Great. Let's give it a shot. If we fail, we fail. We'll just wrap it
steals
up.
a glance across the flames at the ragged and frozen strangers. Their starving eyes follow his every move as he ladles portions of stew into wooden bowls. What happened to these poor people?
The nights grow long now.
He mutters.
But not as long as during the winters of the Warlock. It is said that, during his reign, the Black Frost would descend from the heights, and the people of the moon would haunt the plains.
The strangers stare at Yorvan, mouths agape, food forgotten.
For the dread Lord of Angmar had used his spells to summon the Mordraud, the Table Hound of Thangorodrim, the King of Carrion.
Yorvan stops. One of the strangers has stretched out her hand as if to ward against his words.
Do not invoke his name.
She moans as the others huddle together, shivering in fear.
Do not invite him in.
Lowering her trembling hand, the woman gazes into the fire.
For the King of Carrion has returned.
Interesting.
It is the dead of winter, and evil is afoot. Ever greater numbers of northern Bjornings have come seeking refuge. Ragged and starving, they tell of a black frost that kills and corrupts, of the rise of moonlings and a sea of fangs, and the King of Carrion. Grimbjorn has summoned you for a meeting. As you arrive at his hall, a vigorous debate is underway among the local chiefs. The refugees' stories are too strange, too vague, too disparate to grasp what is really taking place in the shadow of the North Mountains.
My Da used to scare me with tales of restless Mordrar.
Grimbjorn says, giving you an earnest look.
My people are besieged. The forces of Dol Guldur are rekindled. The spiders harass our forest trails, and the western passages have become unsafe. This winter is the bitterest in recent memory. And now, we have many more mouths to feed. Will you help us uncover the truth of this new devilry in the north?
You cross the ford near the Carrack and head north, staying to the snow-covered plains just east of the foothills. The weather is frigid, and the nights are black. After sundown on the fourth day, you arrive at the Siros, a wide tributary to the Anduin. On the far shore of the frozen river, you discern the outlines of a darkened building, perhaps a farmstead or fisherman's house. When the howling of wolves swells behind you, you decide to cross the ice and seek shelter for the night in the structure, whatever it may be. The first 100 paces proceed without event. Then, with a dull grinding and moaning, the ice shifts beneath your feet. Something snaps, and the frozen expanse jolts violently. Floes breach the surface in some places. Long cracks form across it in others. Behind you, blurry shapes pace to and fro along the bank. Wolves, summoning the courage to dare the ice themselves.
Bring it, wolves.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
My axe is restless in my hands.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
Alright. Oh, these are useful. Alright, so let's take a peek. If 3 cracked ice are in play, you fail the quest. Okay, alright, so choose and discard up to 3 cards from your hand or discard 6 from your deck. Yikes. 3 to every wolf. Yikes. Whereas I get... apply 3 progress per player to 1 objective, or summon 1 survivor. I also get +1 for each player, and restore 1 to every character. Gain some stuff. And then a guide. Ooh, completely reduces the threat. That might not be terrible. That's at 5. Well, first things first, why don't we get out a defender dude?
The king under the mountain.
Youch. Saw that coming. Got the Gimli. Very much ouch.
Elendil.
Alright, kill off this.
I shall claim full amends for every fallen stopped toe.
Yikes. Okay, play a card.
A gift I will give you.
Alright, do that. Let's put it here. And do I want to apply 3 progress to 1 objective, or summon a survivor? I'd rather summon a survivor. Well, let's get rid of this guy. There we go. That is not terrible. Oh, and he's steward. That's great. That is super helpful. Alright, so let's start healing back up Aragorn here. Let's just wipe out this dude.
My axe is restless in your hands.
Yikes.
We'll not be taken by surprise.
Alright, so you clear the cracked ice. You
I am Arwen,
make some progress
Elrond's
there.
daughter.
Kill a dude. Bring you out and heal you.
How may I serve?
And then yeah, let's work towards that. There we go. That works. Alright, so let's discard... Oh, it was random. Shit. Well, that sucks. None of that was great.
Welcome to Rivendell.
Or discard one of my allies. I don't want to do either. God, that sucks. Alright, let's do this, though. Because that'll be useful later.
A gift I will give you.
There we go. cracked ice. Let's get you out.
For the White City!
That is fine, but we're gonna kill him.
My axe is restless in my hands.
Not gonna make that much a difference because we're just gonna do this.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
I am Aragorn, son of Erethdor.
There we go, now I can travel. So that wasn't terrible.
Safe at last upon the far side of the river, you climb the shallow slope and approach the abandoned building. Snow has leached within through cracks in the doors and windows, while harsh winds and the ravages of wildlife have thinned the thatch to feeble patches. Strangely, the wooden beams are almost black, as if petrified or rotted by the cold. Spindly grey veins cover much of the stonework as well. The fine tendrils fall to dust where touched. Then you hear discordant scraping from the well nearby. You approach, weapons drawn. A shaft of moonlight reveals a terrible sight below. A young woman, clothing shredded, scrabbles at the sides of the well. You move to lower the bucket rope, but a companion grabs hold of your wrist. You take a closer look at the woman and notice her black fingers, black eyes, black lips shriveled into a cruel rictus. The rope slides from your hands. You're looking at a thing out of legend and nightmare. A child of the Black Frost. A moonling.
A moonling?
Though shaken by the sight of the thing in the well, you continue your journey north. From what the refugees said, the source of evil radiated from somewhere in the Bjord Fields, an outlier range of the Misty Mountains. When the weather permits, you can see their thin outline in the distance. Gusty winds whip dry snow across gelid ridges and rolling hills, causing frequent whiteouts that cover you in a rime of ice. From time to time, you swear you see shapes wandering in the white murk, but they eventually disappear, if ever they existed. After some days of travel, black clouds gather to the north and east, and the winds die down significantly. You're not fooled by the relative calm, however. You move to prepare shelter. Something tells you that a great storm is coming. Not long after, it does, and shapes move within it.
Awoken from slumber, Mordral stretches luxuriously and looks at incisors. He dreamt about the strangers, the enemies making their way inexorably north to his domain. He stands, yawns, and casts his gaze around the hazy, bone-ridden plateau. Circling the stone tomb at its center, he inspects the seals and grimaces at the aura that leaches through the rock. During the long ages of Middle-earth, few had plumbed the depths of malice as deeply as in Mordral. He laid at the foot of the Iron Throne. He bared his fangs to the silver light when the moon was young. He knew the language of the moon, and the secrets of the claws that await in the ice. He tasted the blood of greater heroes. He'd assumed many forms and taken many names. An unnatural growl begins deep within him, deepening as his mind reaches for the winds of the abyss. He wills them to blow hard, to blow south. It's time to deal with these strangers, these would-be intruders.
Just everything in this entire planet is terrible. Survive the storm, alright? Let's heal up Aragorn. Alright, so what we got here? Every time the turnarounds, deal 3 damage to a character if a campfire is not in play. Need a campfire to be here. So at 35, 2 Moonrights appear. 37. That sucks. Despite, okay, so we got 3 Firebrands at 4, and at 8, in your hour of need, a new companion joins your party. That's not bad. Oh, that's really good. Cool. So this is basically kill a lot of things, do a few things. We can't bring him out. What we can do is this. Good night, all the wolves. Take out all the wolves, why don't I? Alright, so first things first, let's see here. Kill this wolf. I'm actually okay with that. Do that. Do that again. Deals 3 damage to one frozen or wolf enemy. Cool. Well, you're worthless to me, so you do that. He's probably more threatening. They're not great, but...
A gift I will give you.
Do that. Kill him. Do that. Kill him.
I serve the steward of Gondor.
Let's get you back up.
I am Aragorn,
Take
son
out
of
him.
Arathorn.
And I can't bring you out, right? No, I can't. But I'm okay with it. Go ahead and heal up you. I suppose let's do that. That is perfectly fine. Do that. Kill him off.
They will go and look for walls of doom.
For each unwounded enemy. Well, that's perfectly fine right now. Let's clear that. Just get rid of it.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Just to clear it.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
And then, I suppose, we end the turn. I am okay with all of that. So let's heal up yourself. Gimli will go and kill one of these guys.
I shall claim full amends for every fall and stump.
Which that is perfectly okay. Go ahead and sack your stuff there. What is this? Anguish pierces your heart. Fall. Your friends fall. Alas, you have no time to return to mourn the loss. Storm rages on. Battle. Then your friend stirs. What?
I serve the steward of Gondor.
No, nuts. So apparently when someone dies, they come back to life. That is very good to know.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
Go take that guy out.
Passes unnoticed.
And then heal up. Alright, so just this location. Let's go ahead and heal up you. Let's just do that, I suppose. And there we go. We're gonna go ahead and travel. Get the hell out of Dodge. Oh look, you sag to your knees in the storm, grasp for air, it's over, the blah blah blah, you've done a good job, you hear someone say. You rouse yourself in tall shape, a cloaked and bearded old man, clutching a gnarled wooden staff in one hand, and presses the tall brown, oh look, it's Radagast.
The stranger inspects your wounds and scratches with a gentle touch, muttering,
There, not so.
He also kneels by the dead to close their eyes, as crestfallen as if he'd known each one in life.
Radagast, at your service.
The old man finally says with a grunt, the snow-burdened beard swinging giddily.
There are those who call me the brown. Why not the green? Or the flower? I cannot say.
He inclines his staff towards the northern peaks.
It seems we've come to share an important task, my friends. To again put to rest one should not have been broken.
You've heard of Radagast of Roscoe, an eccentric hermit and wizard who dwells near the southern borders of Mirkwood. The kin of Bjorn hold him in high regard as a protector of wildlife and living things. Then comes a flutter across the sun, a shadow in the snow. A peregrine falcon alights on the old man's shoulder.
Ah, so it is you, Lynn.
He says in greeting.
And what news do you have?
Listening to the bird's squawks, Radagast grows solemn. He nods sadly after a moment.
And his
Feeds
wind's
Limber a
kind of
morsel,
annoying.
then sends the falcon back to the skies with a gentle nudge.
I am called away with haste, I'm afraid.
He apologizes, humble, as if breaking a pact with him.
Too many rotten limbs in the tree.
Fumbling under his cloak, he produces a small whistle crafted of acorns connected in clever fashion.
This will aid you. But beware, do not blow this light. And be polite.
Then Radagast trudges away southward through the deep snow, the little falcon circling above him. The days that follow are blessedly calm, and you make good progress amid the ridges and flinty hillocks. Gelid streams and skeletal evergreens are your traveling companions. The land rises further, becoming mountains in their own right, foot soldiers to the great peaks ahead. Curiously, the incline appears to lessen, while the flanking mountains tower increasingly above you. Soon the sun barely reaches through the mountains, and the cold hardens without mercy. One early morning, you wake with a quickening dread, shuffling to stand amid the fierce cold, or peer into the shadows. A black and bitter mist creeps from the north. The air crinkles as grey frost blooms on your armor and weapons. A reptilian hissing emerges from the mist, faint at first. It rises until the mountain pass throbs with a sibilation of moonwinds. You feel a chill deeper than any cold. The black frost is upon you.
Lovely. Let's discard one of my cards. Well, let's get rid of Minor. Need to start playing more cards, apparently. Survive the Black Forest. Oh, good thing we didn't have any wounded allies. Alright, so that just brings up 2 guys. That, makes it will cost more. Goes through damage. +2 for each player. And a Shield of Summer. Yikes. Let's firebrand this guy. And we'll just murder him.
My axe is blessed in my hands.
Goodbye, guy. You served me well. Alright, so why don't I... Let's kill off some stuff while we can.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
My eyes see everything.
Damage to every character. That does kind of suck.
How may I serve?
I can imagine that that is
A gift.
to prevent an event.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
Go ahead and ever vigilant and back. Yep, that's what I figured. Go ahead and get you, heal him.
How may I serve?
Gains block. That's not great, but that's not terrible.
Welcome to Rivendell.
Mysterious Whistle. Summon 8 of the Eagles. Okay, cool. Do this guy. So yeah, why don't we do this and put it on Gimli? That'll be useful. In. Yikes. That was almost terrible. Heal up Gimli. Do your
You
thing.
need not worry about anything at present.
That is
How
acceptable.
may I serve?
Kill off that bro. Nice.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
It's fine.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that sucked.
My axe swings.
That's huge. That is absolutely huge. That sucks a lot. Oh, yeah.
A gift I will give you.
How may I serve?
That sucks a lot. That was a lot of cards.
I can save you.
And a lot of like super useful cards too. Fuck. That was absolutely huge. I cannot believe that happened. That was ridiculous.
My eyes see everything.
I cannot believe that. That was stupid.
How may I serve?
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
My eyes see everything. My eyes see everything.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
The dwarves are upon you.
I cannot believe that.
Silence falls upon the mountain pass. Although your breath still leaves trails in the wintry air, the killing
that so
cold has
pissed me off.
retreated. A glimmer of sunshine touches the upper sides of the western wall. Looking ahead, you see that the canyon narrows. Hints of mist curl in the distance. Gathering your things, you begin the last stage of your journey. The Bjordfields tower above you, sunlight kissing their upper slopes. The mountain's looming presence seems to ask, "Are you sure? Haven't you done enough?" You forge on, ignoring them. Thin ribbons of water, the errant plumage of hot springs, trickle from invisible openings. The temperature rises, forming a thick fog. It covers only your feet at first, but grows with each step, eddying and twirling as you move. Soon it closes off the sky. You find yourself walking in a witch's brew. You sense the canyon walls falling away on either side. Sounds flatten, and the light brightens to a brown-grey murk. You pass sulphurous pools. The rocks become slimy and take on multicolored hues, scintillating yet sickly. Bones appear, first a handful, then plentiful. Some are from animals, but most are of two-legged creatures, humans, elves, orcs, and others. The skeletal fragments sprout from the murk like morbid vegetation. Hollow eye sockets seem to watch, to judge the new arrivals. The pass ends at the base of a great stairway, steps so wide that either end is lost in the mist and gloom. The stone steps carved from the bedrock are slimy and shine with the baleful kaleidoscopic minerals of this cursed place. Trickles of foul-smelling water dribble down the steps from geysers above. Drawing your weapons, you ascend the dread stairway. Somewhere above, the King of Carrion awaits.
The shadow that was Wolf growls, pacing the stony plateau. His anger enervates his minions. They lower their heads to avoid his baleful glare. Only the mindless seem unaffected by Mordra's anger. They gaze dumbly into the haze, listening only for the voice of the moon. Mordra barks a command to his feral minions. They slink over to stand near him before the old tomb. They wait for the footsteps to approach up the stairs and arrive at the landing ahead. They wait for the enemy to emerge from the sulphurous haze. They wait for the battle to begin. And the greatest of them all, the King of Carrion, the Hound of Morgoth, waits to taste the blood of heroes once more.
Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Let's do this. That just outright kills one. Still super pissed. It's a minion, he's not a minion. 2 damage per player to him, and exhausts him. Deal 3 damage to each player, per player to 2 enemies, or deal 5 to him. Well, shit, I'm just gonna deal 5 to him. Because now I'm going to waylay on this dude for a whopping 1 damage. Yikes.
Nothing passes unnoticed. Nothing passes unnoticed.
My axe swings too.
I don't like that they can revive like that.
A gift I will give you.
My eyes
Don't
see
like
everything.
We'll not be taking Boris a prize. The king under the mountain.
I don't like it. Not one bit.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
Every character discard faint. Yikes. Heal Gimli.
For the White City!
We'll not be taking Boris a prize.
Not what I wanted.
For the White City! I shall claim full amends for every fallen stopped.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
My
We're
axe
gonna kill him in 100 hits. It's fine.
Welcome to Rivendell.
And boom
If by
down.
life or death I can save you, I will.
Beast succumbs with rattle, body dissolving into dust. Shadow stretch across the blade. The shadow bends, hanging towards the tomb. Undulates, living things, tiny noise, blah blah blah. Clap of thunder. The red eyes reopen and form shape. What? God damn it. That was actually very useful. Kill this guy off.
Elendil!
Damn it. It's gonna suck. Mostly because it screwed me over by removing all my event cards.
This war is upon you.
Yikes. Yikes. That's game right there.
Not all who wander are lost. Not all who wander are lost.
Yikes. Yikes.
I will go and look on the halls of
Not gonna be good. They're all probably gonna die. Yikes. Damn it. Nothing I could do. God damn, that was... I did not expect that. That kind of sucked. But hey. Now we know for next time. That is rough. And also getting that all those cards taken away from me sucked. But it is what it is. Alright, thanks everybody for coming out. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'll be back probably tomorrow with something different. Not sure. Anyway, I will catch you guys next time. Later.